Welcome guys, it's the Cold Roll East SRE. Today I am doing a fruit bomb, a fruit mukbang with mangosteens. And I believe these are lychees. I thought they were Longan at first, but I think they're lychees. But anyways, we're gonna say grace, even though this is not a meal, but we're gonna still give thanks. Amen. Sorry, y'all. That was the dryer. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for tuning in. You may hear some noise in the background. I am a fairly still new mom of a 2-year-old, so he may start shouting out and making noises. And yeah, so if y'all follow me on social media, y'all know CJ. He is very, very smart, very cute, but it can be, yeah, very much CJ. So if y'all hear background noise, just disregard. Today, I've been wanting to try this fruit for a very long time. I'm gonna try to look it up if I can. It's from Southeast Asia, but it's called mangosteen. So they are almost like little round eggplant looking fruit. The outside and inside is not edible, but the white part in the middle is edible. I have already rinsed and cleaned and washed my fruit already. So I'm gonna see if I could pair up so I can get some information and health benefits of the mangosteens. But I heard that they are very good for the digestive system. And it's a few other things that are good for gut health and all of that. But y'all know me, I'm a fruit lover. So I just love fruit. So I'm going to look up mangosteens to give y'all a little information about it for those that are interested. I know the first question I usually get asked is, where do I get them from? You can get these from like farmers market and international market, but it may be very hard to find because a lot of people do not like to buy these because they do not last but only a week if refrigerated, or a week even if they're on the countertops. So they don't have a long shelf life and they're very expensive. I'm gonna speak on that in a minute. So mangosteens is a tropical evergreen tree known for its delicious fruit and slightly tart fruit. It's native to Southeast Asia. It's often called the queen of fruits. And you sometimes will hear it referred to as the king of fruits also. And they say the tree is relatively slow growing and requires specific conditions to thrive, including warm temperatures, high humidity, and well draining soil. So the trees can get 40 to 50 feet tall. If y'all are interested in that. The fruit has a thick reddish purple rind and contains 5 to 8 fleshy, creamy white segments. There are edible parts, okay? So we're gonna get it in because some of y'all, don't even care about that. Y'all just want to see me eat it. I'm gonna try to do a quick picture for the video. That's how the mangosteens look. Okay, so they're very hard. Like I said, the outside is not edible. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of not because it's something I've been wanting to try for a long time. So what I'm gonna do is just cut it. Probably should have cut it the other way. But I saw a video of, I'm trying to believe, I think it was SAS ASMR, and you would think that this part would be edible, but it is not. I'll tell you that right now, it's not edible. So the red fleshy part is not edible, but the white part is. And I have not tried this off camera. It took everything in me not to try it off camera because I was so curious to how it would taste. And I didn't want to do a whole video on it and not like it, but I do have these lychee fruits lychee nuts. So I know for sure I like those. So I was like, if I don't eat these, which I'm sure I will, because I pay a good little penny for them. But even if I don't like them, I'm gonna make myself like them because they were not cheap. Okay, so here's the fruit. Here goes nothing. Okay, let's see where they get the mangosteens name from, because it tastes very similar to a mango. It does have some citrus notes to me. But the texture of the fruit is very much like mango. And that's how it looks. This one I think has a seed or something in the middle. But this how the inside look. You would think the red part would be edible, but it is not. At all. I'm gonna try the lychee. I hope these are lychee, but I thought these were Longan. Logan, Longan or something like that. But I think these are lychee nuts. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know y'all will. But the outside of this one is not edible. But the inside has like a transparent looking white color, clear color. And it has a black seed in the middle. I mean, maybe a second name for Longan and maybe lychee. I don't know. I just know it's good and I like it. So with these, there is a black seed in the middle. It's like that. Just like, it almost looks like a, what are those little chocolate candies? Whoppers. Kind of remind you of a Whopper, but you cannot eat those. Yeah, I'm sure you can try, but you're probably gonna break your teeth. You can peel these, the skin of it back with a knife or your fingers. It's soft, but I don't like digging my nails and stuff because I don't like my nails to get dirty underneath. And this is not my first time eating these because I've done another video before. They're really good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with another mangosteen. So on the price, I know y'all are gonna get on me about why in the world you spend that much money on fruit. But hey, it was my money. I wanted to try them. And it wasn't like it was hundreds of dollars, but for these, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 or 7 in a pack was 20 bucks. I think a little over 20 bucks. So yeah. So after tax, you're looking at probably maybe around $5 per mangosteen. They're not cheap. So that's why I have not gotten them. In all of these years, because first of all, they're very hard to find. Secondly, they're not cheap. At all. So I had to eat them before, I think the 7 days. I wanted to do it before, but I ended up going out of town. So let me just wait till I get back and then try 'em. It's very good. It tastes very. It's kind of hard to describe. The texture is like mangoes. I will say that. But what it tastes like to me, maybe between a peach and a mango. It's very good. Will I buy it again? Maybe if I can find them for a better price, I would, honestly, because it is a good fruit, but it's probably nothing I'm going to be running to the store trying to get. But it is good. Because I feel like if I'm going to pay $20, I might as well get some mangoes. And make me a little fruit tray and I can accomplish this same taste. But I wanted to experience an exotic fruit. So that's the only reason why I spent this much. But like I said, it wasn't hundreds. But some YouTubers or mukbangers spend a lot more than what I spent on fruit. I wonder if I want to eat this one. This one don't look good. No. So I did read that if they are discolored, to discard them, because they're supposed to be white. That one was a little yellow on the inside. You can tell it's not fresh, or it didn't look like the other ones. So I'm not gonna take my chance to eat that. What else? So I saw, when I was researching it, I did see they were banned at one point only because of some type of bug that I guess used to be affiliated with it somehow. But let's see. And they say they are delicious. They have male and female trees. The female flowers can produce seedless fruit without pollination. People usually add it or eat it fresh, or they can add it to fruit salads or in savory dishes. And they said mangosteens have been used in traditional medication or medicine for various potential benefits, including antioxidants and anti-cancer properties. And they said it was banned in the U.S. Imports in 2007, and it was eliminated because of introducing pests like Asian fruit flies. So yeah, let me see what they described it tastes like. Okay, so I was right. So it said mangosteens are known for their sweet and tangy flavor, often described as a combination of peach, lychee, and a hint of citrus. Let me see if these are really lychee. I should have looked this one up before I started the video, but yeah, these are lychees. Lychee. Ooh. I feel like, I have had Longan before. The Longan, I believe, are smooth. Like, they look just like this, about the same size and everything, but I think their outside is smooth. Let me look that up. Yeah. And I don't know if y'all can see it. So the Longan, what I've done a video on it before, their exterior is smooth. Lychee exterior is like, it's kind of bumpy. If you can see it, it's kind of bumpy. Longan looks like this. It's a smooth exterior. So, but to me, they are very similar in taste. They even had the same color seed in the middle. This video is not gonna be long, folks, because I'm really ready to end it now. I can easily save some of these for breakfast, but I'm gonna eat another one because I had cut into the other one and it was bad. And how these are, they should give me another one in place of it, but I'm not gonna do that. Even though I kind of want to, I'm not gonna do it. That is good. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely different. Hey, it's really soft. It's not hard. It's not chewy. Really soft. It's really a soft texture. I'm gonna eat these because I don't want them to go past their shelf life. They are good, but like I said, it's nothing that I'll probably run to the store to get. But if somebody gave them to me, yeah, I'll definitely eat them. And some of them have like seeds in the middle of the white part. That's how you see me spinning out some of it. It's not really seeds, but it looks brown. You know, some of them don't look right, so that's why I'm not eating them. Okay. So what's been going on with me? Let me see if I can get an update. CJ is now 2. I think he was 2 in the last video that I may have done. I'm not 100% sure. I am still loving my job. It is a lot of great benefits. For example, today, oh shoot, they had like an appreciation day for us, just because. I don't think it was for no special occasion. Oh, why is this one so hard? But they had a snow cone truck come out, and we were able to get at least one apiece. What else? Yeah, I didn't get the email because I was so busy. I didn't even have time to read the email. And plus, I got like 3,000 emails. And I've only been there since December. Cortez. I'm gonna see if he can change this. I'm not even sure. It's like it's recording, but you can't tell. Let's see if I can change it. Okay. But yeah. That's how I look up close. They're really good. Yeah, but ooh, but I'm kind of full, you guys. I'm glad I was able to try these on camera, but I'm ready to go to sleep. I thought I need to shower again. I've already showered. I feel like I want to shower again because my hands are sticky. And you will see me with the same outfit on for my voiceover mukbang with the crab legs that I bought from Walmart, the boil in the bag. Because this is all filmed on the same day. Just figure, why not do 2 videos in one day doing two separate things. I definitely wouldn't have wanted to do the fruit and the seafood in the same video. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Cortez! You may be in the shower. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up so you'll be notified when I post a brand new video. I do have a couple of business ventures that I'm working on. I started making my catering, which is good. I am looking to complete my bachelor's degree. So, and I'm not going to speak a lot about that because I just want the next time y'all see me, you'll be walking across the stage. So, I'm excited about that. Like I said, I am doing the catering, certain meals per week, plus meal preps and big events, because I make good money at work. Meaning, I don't have to break my back and make all the money in the world for catering. All money is not good money. I say that because I have a 2-year-old son, and my time, focus, and attention is on him, always. But I am going to start back with catering, and I have maybe 1, 2, 3 other business ideas that I'll be working on that you will get to soon know about. But I'm so excited for my future. I'm so excited about building my brand and also bettering myself career-wise and being blessed with a job that will actually help me pay for tuition. So life cannot get any sweeter than that. I mean, I have been going through some things in life like we all do at some point or another, but I'm so thankful and blessed to God and grateful to God that in the midst of storms and trials and tribulations in my life, that I still have a lot to be thankful for. I have a lot going on that's more positive. My positives and blessings are definitely outweighing any trials. So I'm very thankful to God about that. Like, seriously, I'm very, very thankful to God because I was telling my friend girl not so long ago, I said, I feel like I'm in a movie. You know, I do. But God, so I'm just going to remain positive and being the queen that I am. You know, we have to put our imaginary crown on and physical crowns on too if you got one. And we have to keep our heads up high throughout life because life happens to us all. So most of the time, you know, it's not how you deal with things when things are great. It's how you deal with life when things are not going the way you want it to go. So the best thing you can do, and I'm telling myself as I tell you, is to focus on the good because it's easy to put yourself in a slump and think about all the bad, all of what you want to be better, all of the negatives in life. But if you woke up on this side of the bridge, meaning above grass, and you're not in the ground, that's a blessing. If you got clean air, clean water, shelter, food, clothing, that is a blessing. How we take a deep breath in, deep breath out without being hooked up to machines, that is a blessing. So I'm beginning to really be grateful and look at life from a different aspect because I do know God and I feel like He is my Heavenly Father. Like, not just saying it as a cliche, but He is my Father, a friend, and everything I need and more. So people may think I'm crazy because I do have a crazy side. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not in denial about it. But this learning and growth, Ashley, I'm crazy good. Now, I may say some things. I may even do some things. But I'm not going to be crazy to the point where I'm living life recklessly because I am a mom. Meaning that my son is first. God first. My husband. But I feel like I say my son first because he is innocent. And so I, as his mother, I have to make sure he is taken care of first and foremost. And if I'm not okay, I can't be okay to take care of him. So that's where my priorities lie. And plus, he is an innocent child, so he can't take care of himself. So my focus and my attention is on him. Anyway, so yeah, I got a lot of positive things going, and I refuse to let the enemy, the devil, whatever you think of he is. I'm not gonna let him steal my joy and my everything because I'm focused on the negatives. I'm gonna keep focusing on the positives, and I'm gonna roll with it. But anyways, yeah, I'm so glad that God has opened up some doors for me. The new job alone is enough for me to be grateful for. I mean, I love my old job. I did, and I love all the people there. But it's always that one. It's always one hater at least. You don't have no hater, nobody's, you know what I mean. It's always one. And you don't want to call them hater, you can call it whatever. But it's always one that, you kind of side eye, like, okay, maybe two, But hey, I'm thankful for the opportunity of the blessing to be able to move. I stayed in my last job for 7 years, so it was a big blessing to be able to have an open door that had everything I prayed for. So if I would not have stepped out on faith and left my comfort level job. Now keep in mind, that does not mean I wasn't growing and learning in my old job, but I feel like I have been in internal medicine family practice for the last 20 some years. So it was a very nervous time for me to move into a different specialty that I really did not know much about. But I'm always willing to learn, and I'm always willing to grow. And when God presented that opportunity for me, I would have been very, very, very regretful if I would not have made the decision to walk through that door. Because it's like I was praying for it, and when God opened up that door of all the blessings and everything I prayed for, I couldn't turn it down. I mean, the people I worked with, they became family. Just think, I was single when I first started working there. I didn't have a child. They seen me through marriage, my first child. And I love the doctor that I work for. Like, to me, he is my family. People that I work there, they like my sisters, of all different races. Woo! Sorry, bug. A little fruit fly. But anyways, yeah, so they are my family, and they will always be my family, but you can't base staying at a job because of the people, because those same people could leave, those same people could retire, and whatever. So I knew what I was trying to do in life, and I knew that I wanted to grow and further my career. So it's a great place to work, but I just knew that it was my time was up there. I worked 7 years there, which in my eyes, the biblical sense is the completion. And I told myself, if things did not get better for me as far as my stress level, that if God presented me another opportunity, then I'm going to have to throw up the deuces. And that's what I did. So, but the benefits, the appreciation, the hours, the job opportunities that come with being at the company. The only thing that they don't have better is the insurance, and hopefully by next year I can get on my husband's insurance, and we can get our son on his insurance, because he has the better insurance. Even outside of my old job, his insurance is better. So God works it out for the good of his people, so I'm not worried. But anywho, thank you so much for tuning in. I didn't think I was gonna say all that toward the end, but if y'all know me and y'all been working my channel for a long time, when things are on my heart to say, I will say it. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend and share this video. And I will see you on the next one. Until then, love, peace, and blessings. Remember, I love you. God love you. Be blessed.